Do you want to know how to clean your CPAP and supplies? Well, you have the right channel today, because my name is James at sleepplay.com, and I'm here to show you. I always say routine work makes the clean work, because if you're not doing it routinely, you're going to forget constantly, okay? And people do forget, because I was one of them, all right? And so the water chamber gets yellow, your tubing inside is probably filthy, and it's causing bacteria, mold to build up, people are getting sick, and this is the reason why, okay? So very simply, I'm going to show you today how to clean everything. Let's first talk about the supplies. Okay, you need a place to clean these products, so they recommend a tub, sink, or a container. And so you want to make sure you rinse these things out to prevent any extra bacteria from getting into the accessories for your CPAP that you're going to be cleaning, okay? The second thing is the water. You're going to want distilled, filtered water, preferably 86 degrees. Ladies, get your cooking thermometers out. And so the third thing would be is the soap or the detergent you're going to use. You want to get mild detergent, nothing too harsh. They do recommend vinegar and water as well, but you're going to go ahead and mix that in with the water, all right? And that's how you're going to clean all these products. The third thing is a clean towel, so you can go ahead and dry off a couple of things afterwards and set down your products on top of it. So once you have the place and the products you're going to be cleaning, let's go ahead and start the cleaning process, all right? So specifically the cushion, this is what you're going to wipe down or clean every day, okay? Now if you're going to clean it, you want to clean it in warm soapy water. If you're going to do it that way, you want to take off the cushion from the frame every day, clean it in the warm soapy water as I said previously, and you can go ahead and sit on top of that towel to let it air dry. Now what you can also do is if you go on sleepplay.com, we do have snuggle wipes for the CPAP mask, so you could just wipe it down daily to get all that oily skin and dead skin cells off the mask, or you can use unscented baby wipes or a damp soapy rag, okay? Either one works. First thing is the mask. The mask consists of three parts. You have the headgear, the frame, and the cushion. Now what I like to do is I like to separate them all, okay, so you can get a good thorough cleaning. So you take the headgear off the frame, you take the cushion out of the frame. You're going to clean all three of those basically in that warm soapy water, mild soap. Remember, you want nothing too harsh. You don't want to have to smell the scents afterwards and breathe that stuff in, okay? And so you'll clean those out nicely. You're going to go ahead and place them on the clean towel, the dry towel, to let them air dry. If you'd like to, you can wipe them down as well, okay? So after the cushion, let's go ahead and talk about what you're going to be cleaning weekly. Okay, we have the headgear, the frame that's already separated, right? You got the water chamber that you're going to go ahead and pull out of here, and you're going to take the tube off to the back of the machine, okay? Now these things can be cleaned together. If you are using a tub or a rather large sink, you might be able to fit everything. If not, you might have to do this thing separately, but you're going to go ahead and use that drinking water or filter water, whatever you have, and you're going to go ahead and wash these things out with the warm, mild dish detergent, okay? You're going to clean these out. You're going to go ahead and scrub the headgear thoroughly, and the water chamber, the tubing, you can soak in the warm water, let it fill up inside, shake it around a little bit, and then afterwards you can run the water through the tube, and then you could throw it over a shower curtain rod, I always tell everybody, or a railing, okay? If you want to take the thing outside, the tubing, and swing it around like Tarzan or like a cowboy, you're more than welcome to do so to get the water out thoroughly. Of course, you're not going to get all the water out, okay? As far as the water chamber goes, I've mentioned this before, you're going to open it up, you're going to go ahead and flip it upside down on that dry towel, right? And you're going to let it drip dry. You can even use the towel and you can clean and dry the inside of this as well, okay? Also, as far as the hose goes, as another alternative, if you don't have a railing or a shower rod, we do have on sleepplay.com, Snuggle makes a hose hanger that you can attach to your mirror or window, whatever you choose. It can go ahead and stick on there, and you can throw the hose over that as well to drip dry the tubing, okay? Snuggle also offers a tube cleaning brush set. If you want to get deep down into the tubing and get it nice and clean on the inside, you can rinse it off with that clean water as well. Now make sure, I know this is kind of common sense, but if you're going to clean these things and products in the water or anything, wet around the machine, you want to go ahead and separate the power cord from the machine, take the machine, set it aside, as well as if you are using heated tubing, please dry the end. Make sure it's dried thoroughly. I know you can't clean the inside or dry the inside of the tube, 100%, but you can dry that little chip that's going to connect on the back of the machine, okay? So folks, I was being very serious at the beginning when I said routine work makes the clean work. It really does. So make sure you are setting up a routine in cleaning, okay? You got the tubing, water chamber, headgear, and frame weekly. Check the filter as well if you want to do that as well, just to stay on top of it. And then every day you're going to clean your cushion, whether you do it in the warm soapy water and let it dry afterwards, or you just wipe it down with the unscented baby wipe or damp rag, or the CPAP cleaners from Snuggle on sleepplay.com. Now, all these methods I mentioned of cleaning, they already get a deep clean as far as the calcium buildup and bacteria on the products, okay? If you want to make sure these things are cleaned or sanitized on a daily basis, there are many CPAP sanitizers on sleepplay.com. Go check it out. Subscribers and viewers, from the bottom of our heart, we appreciate you greatly. As you know, we're on the road for 10,000 subscribers. We are almost there, so please subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate your time and your patience with us, and hopefully you're finding these videos informational. We will have more to come. As always, my name is James, a sleep coach at Sleep Play, and we'll see you next week.